For those who don't know, Callisto Protocol is a cinematic third-person survival horror game developed by Striking Distance Studios. You play as Jacob Lee, a pilot who got thrown into an hellish black iron prison on Jupiter's moon, Callisto, where a mysterious outbreak turns inmates into horrific creatures, better known to me as the Infected. Talk about the graphics. Even 4 years later, the game looks incredible. The lighting, the characters, the animation, the environmental details create a thick, terrifying atmosphere that few horror games match. Whether it's flickering lights in narrow corridors or the icy open world outside the prison. One of this game's strongest points is the sound design. Footsteps echoes, distant screams, builds tension like from the corridor as you walk in, from the vents. There's a lot of sound. The environmental audio keeps you on edge. Like you can just hear something crippling, and with headphones, this game becomes an anxiety machine, just the way survival games should. The combat system is quite tough. You make use of the stun button, which is your go-to weapon in the game. It's designed for close-up quarters combat. It requires timing and strategy when using. You have the GRP gloves. Without technical depth, it throws enemies into hazards like fans, like running fans, traps. You have you slam enemies into the walls and manipulate the enemies for your kills, like throwing them off the edge and some other things. You have the guns, which are powerful, but the ammos are limited, so which keeps the tension high. Like you're always finding bullets, and sometimes that's why the stun button really comes very handy, and is more advisable for you to upgrade them. The weapons can be upgraded.
Thank you, worker. Complete.
The story is solid, not really mind-blowing, not revolutionary, but it keeps you going. You have like experiments, prison secrets, survival vibes, a lot of that, and it doesn't just eat the emotional eyes like the classics, like Devil May Cry, Resident Evil.
Looks like it.
The performance of the game is quite better now. Since the launch, several patches have been released to like improve the performance, to fix the early bugs. So if you are playing on either consoles or PC, the game runs far better than at the release. Talk about the pros and cons of the game. For me, the combat feels repetitive. Like there are not like too many moves like that, so you keep on doing the same thing. And the enemies, there's no really like varieties of enemies. It's just few enemies. They just keep on spawning over and over. And some sections like of the game, like some chapters just stretch too long. So, but nevertheless, still a very good game. You still enjoy the experience. But as long as you're into survival horror games, it's a win. After playing the Callisto Protocol in 2026, my verdict is simple. I give it a 7.5 over 10. The game is actually worth playing in 2026. The cinematic, the graphics, the combat is actually okay. It's like the game delivers still, like seriously. If you enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe and leave a comment. If you have played the game, let me know what you like about the game or what you dislike about the game. And is the game really underrated? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Keep moving forward, Jacob.